Art memes. You've seen them, you participated in them. It's a time-honored tradition for every art channel, deviant, Insta illustrator, and Tumblr artist. And now it's my time. Wait, technically that was my first video. Oops. Today I'm doing the TOONME trend you've been seeing everywhere, so let's hit that horse before it dies. Before we get started, why don't you hit that red button? I hear something good happens. Also the bell, I hear something good happens there too. And each like is a little treat for my self-esteem, which is something I had to confront while doing this. Yeah, it's gonna be that type of video. I'm anxious about making self-portraits, and the TOONME meme actually helped ease my self-portrait anxiety. And now you're wondering, why are you anxious about that? It's just a drawing. Well, when you draw yourself, but you look like me, you get certain comments. Like, okay, little Viga in anime club, just drawing some manga friends and decided to draw a manga version myself, and then someone comes up to you and was like, you're not that cute. Then you get sad. Or how about comments like, you don't draw yourself fat enough, you're fat. Even as if I draw myself as a stick figure, people be like, yo, you need to make that a circle figure. I was first called ugly in 2nd grade, and then I cried, because emotional dysregulation is a bitch. And when you're ugly, you get treated bad. When you have bad puberty, you get treated bad. You get bullied. And this doesn't extend to just outside your family, also within your family. In my family, I was known as the ugliest, member. I mean, when your mother was a model in her youth and you come out looking like that, it's like, who the hell did you sleep with to get this? Part of it was just because of how I look, but also a huge part of it was a topic not many people really know about, surprisingly: colorism. I saw this really good video from Just Nana talking about that, and I highly recommend watching it as like an introductory to this whole concept, but the gist of it is, lighter skinned black people are seen as better than darker skinned black people. And this is within the black community itself. And when you have family members that really buy into that idea and you're the dark family member, life is hell for you. Such as being compared to your better and lighter cousins and saying, why can't you be pretty like that? Or making comments when you date someone outside your race and then say things like, oh, you'll have pretty babies. Not because, you're pretty, but because your husband or boyfriend is white. And thus, the white element is better. Or that time I was given some skin lightening cream and my grandma went off on my aunt, like, holy crap. That is the most wrathful grandma ever. R.I.P. Granny. Hope you're having fun in heaven. But this type of life of being ugly and being thought of as ugly for factors that I can't even change, like my skin color, it really just makes you hate yourself. It makes you just self-hate so hard. And that can just permeate every part of your life. Like when you get in a relationship and you just cling to it even though it's not working because I'll never do better, I'm too ugly, I'm lucky they're even here. Even people I've dated made me feel like ugly. And, comments like, no one can really love a dark girl. And it makes me feel like Mr. Popo amongst normal people. And it resulted in almost no confidence at all. When, you see people trying to take pictures or there's a group shot and they kind of edge you out because you don't look good. Or you're just walking down a street and then someone just looks at you and say, damn, you're ugly. Imagine going through life like that. And then in art school where, everyone gets the self-portrait project. And of course, people saying shitty things about not even just, your rendition of it, but just how you look in general. Or that time an art history professor pointed out all of my unsymmetrical flaws, to make some sort of educational point. But, it's because I have so many. I'm ugly. And, that's something that can't be changed. So, amidst doing self-portraits over the years, and, it's just, I went through this phase where I would just intentionally draw myself uglier. There was a phase where every time there was a photo taken of me, I would do the monster face. Here, I'll show some examples here. Because I figured, if I'm gross looking, why not just intentionally own it and be a monster like everyone said I was? And I would never draw myself cute. It had to be drawing myself ugly, because if I drew myself ugly, no one could say I'm drawing myself too cute. If I would draw myself too dark, no one would say that I'm lightening it up or anything like that. And it's kind of crazy how this hashtag TOONME meme made me confront all of those feelings once again. Because it is like kind of half self-portrait. And you're probably listening to this thinking, why are you being down on yourself? Now, hold on, there's more to the story. I spent years rebuilding my identity, rebuilding my Black identity, and really just taking ownership of myself. It started with my hair, going natural, my spirit, my Blackness. I had to build confidence and self-love for the first time. And over the last few years, therapy, getting a relationship that actually was very healthy, having true friends that don't do those sort of things, really helps. And of course, always fighting racism and colorism if I see it, because ain't nobody got time for that. And I think the fact that it's kind of half me, half TOONME really kind of helped me basically balance these sides of me, these sides of my life. And the fact is, toonifying something is just abstraction anyway. So I think doing the TOONME challenge is more than just doing something for, because it's hashtag meme, hashtag views, but also hashtag healing, hashtag Viga, hashtag love yourself. Yeah, I know. You watched this because you wanted to see just a nice speed paint meme, and now you got all my life story of being the ugly girl. And if you're also been through this or feeling this, how do I even I'm struggling to think of something to say that's very encouraging. Because I still have problems with feeling ugly. But, yeah. I say, surround yourself with positive people. Keep treating your body right. Keep treating yourself right. Stop punishing yourself. Don't hang around people that make you feel like you're lesser than what you are. Glow up yourself with, some makeup. I watch makeup tutorials sometimes and I still get shit wrong. But yeah, that's pretty much all I could think about. And it's really weird how all of these feelings just started welling up as I'm drawing a freaking hashtag TOONME meme. Art memes strike the heart again. Oh, I have so many problems. What's wrong with me? Anyway, like for some self-esteem. Subscribe for some, hopefully less, videos like this, but more art. And of course, art hard, have heart, stay hyped, even when it comes to rebuilding yourself.